Welcome to Quiet Town Tales, where we whisper the forgotten stories of America's smallest places. Tonight, we step into a town so tiny it has just one resident. A place where one woman holds every title, every responsibility, and keeps an entire community alive through quiet determination. This is Monowi, Nebraska. Population 1. Nestled in the wide-open plains of northern Nebraska, just 5 miles from the South Dakota border, Monowi covers a mere 0.21 square miles. Once a bustling little farming stop along the Elkhorn Railroad in the early 1900s, it welcomed around 150 souls, families, workers, children filling the one-room schoolhouse. There were stores, a post office, even a small prison. Life hummed here. Until the railroad faded, young people moved away for opportunities elsewhere, and the town slowly emptied. By the early 2000s, only two remained, Elsie Eiler and her husband Rudy. They had met as kids in that very schoolhouse, raised a family, and chosen to stay rooted in the place they loved. When Rudy passed away in 2004, Monowi became the domain of one. Elsie Eiler, now in her early 90s, was born in 1934. She's lived much of her life here, watching the world change around her while she held steady. And hold steady she does, because in Monowi, Elsie is everything. She is the mayor, elected of course by the only voter, herself. She is the town clerk, treasurer, and secretary, handling all the paperwork, issuing permits, keeping the record straight. She runs the only business in town, Monowi's Tavern, a cozy spot where she serves drinks, cooks simple meals like hamburgers, and chats with the occasional visitor who makes the long drive to see America's smallest incorporated village. She is also the librarian. Rudy's old book collection became the town's library after his passing. Elsie keeps it open, lending volumes to anyone who stops by, though visitors are rare. And yes, she issues her own liquor license. She pays taxes to herself. Every year, she fills out the forms, writes the check, and essentially signs off on her own governance. It's a quiet, practical loop of self-reliance that has captured imaginations around the world. Monowi isn't just a curiosity, it's a symbol. In an age where so many small towns fade away, boarded up storefronts, empty schoolhouses, Elsie chose to stay. She keeps the lights on, the books dusted, the bar stocked. Visitors from across the country and even abroad make pilgrimages here, drawn by the story of one woman's quiet strength. They come for a beer, a conversation, maybe a library book. Elsie welcomes them warmly. She's become something of a minor celebrity, featured in documentaries, news stories, even Guinness World Records, as the town with the lowest population. Yet she remains humble, still tending her roles, still living the life she and Rudy built. What happens next? No one knows for certain. Elsie has no plans to leave. The town endures because she endures. In Monowi, population 1 isn't an ending. It's a testament to resilience, to choosing routes over convenience, to making the rules when you're the only one left to follow them. If you ever find yourself driving the back roads of Nebraska, look for the small sign pointing to Monowi. Stop in, say hello to Elsie. You might leave with a drink, a story, and a reminder that even the tiniest places can hold the biggest lessons in perseverance. Thank you for joining me on this quiet journey. If these whispered tales of America's hidden hamlets bring you a moment of peace, please subscribe and turn on notifications for the next forgotten corner we explore. Sweet dreams, and good night from Quiet Town Tales.